Hey Capricorn, thank you so much for joining me. It's your girl Cindy with Sin Makeup. I hope you guys are blessed today, tomorrow, and always. I encircle you and myself in the white light of God's love, divine, and protection. We're on to a new week, the last week of September, which is September 24th until the 30th. Thank you, Jesus, for getting us this far, right? It is what it is. So I'm going to be doing a 9-card Lenormand spread and then clarifying with a bunch of other cards, of course, bunch of decks. So if you have any questions in reference to that. But this is going to be for my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Also my cross watchers. So if you're thinking of a Cappy, messing with a Cappy, doing whatever you do with a Cappy, that's your business. Just getting some angel and spirit guidance, asking them to come forward to let you hear the messages that you need to hear at this moment. Nothing but love and light towards you. Thank you for those who have been rocking with me and have subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I appreciate you. If you're not, make sure to subscribe, comment, share, like. Really appreciate you people. Alright. So, also, you know, the energies might not correspond to you fully. So, if they don't, take what you want, leave what you don't. I invite you to watch your other videos, other signs. So that you can get more clarification with your situations. And if you feel the need down burning within your soul to leave a negative comment, take that comment and shove it up your tuchus. Because we're not here for it. I'm not here for the negative energy. And if you want to be that way, you don't need to watch my videos. I do this for free. I do this because I love to do this. I love to pass on positivity, light, and love today, tomorrow, and always. If you can't accept that, then keep it moving. There's plenty of other channels out there. All right, so we got that out the way. Let's look into this and see what's going on. So we have release, 5 of water, 8 of air. So it looks like there's going to be an end of a situation here, which is also the death card. If you're unaware of it, you could be dealing with a Scorpio. There's going to be a change or a transformation, some type of transition, a breakup, perhaps the end of the situation or phase. Some of you are going to be going through a spiritual transformation, and also knowing that it's time to move forward and move on according to a situation. But keep in mind that with the 5 of water here, things are not going to turn out the way that you hope them to turn out. Alright? You're going to sit there crying over spilled milk, not seeing a positive in a situation, not able to see clearly things for what they are. With the 5 of water, alright, there's separation, loss, loneliness. You're going to be by yourself. Alright? Maybe bereavement. Some type of disappointment or despair because you felt you needed to let something go. Alright? You felt as though you were in a position of illusion because of being trapped. You lacked self-confidence. You didn't know how to move forward from certain situations. Alright? You were afraid to take action. To seeing some really heavy energy in this reading for you guys. And you might let something go, but things might not be turning out the way that you wished and hoped for. Which kind of sucks. But you live and you learn and you move forward, right? As far as the Lenormand, we have the Mountain, the Letter, the boat or the ship, the tree, magnifying glass, the wishing well, light breath, the Rider, and the wish card. Alright, so there's an uphill climb in reference to some type of communication. Communication is very slow moving, and it's it's not really going anywhere. It's almost at a standstill, right? It's an uphill climb to try to communicate some type of something that you want. I say that because somebody needs to take a closer look. I can't get comfortable here, people. I'm sorry. If somebody needs to, there's a block in your way, and you're not seeing things clearly for what they are because you're missing something. There's an important detail that might not be fully noticeable at this time, with something that you really want, you know. There's definitely a block in your way in reference to that. Things are really slow moving. I feel that since they're slow moving, you're not able to look at things from a clear perspective with a clear mind, because you keep hitting a wall with situation. I feel like there might be several people dipping in the pot. Like there's too many cooks in the kitchen, too many chiefs, and you need to get out of this maze that you're in. All right. Taking a closer look at your health, things that are very important to you, something that's taking a long time to grow, or get to that point of potential. You're not taking this is all about you not being able to look and really define what it is that like there's this block or whatever, right? You're not looking at things the way that you need to. Like there's a magnifying glass here for a reason, and you need to take a second look at certain things. All right, this whole reading right here in reference to the Lenormand, it's about you being conscious about your thoughts, your actions, the way that you look at certain things. You're not paying attention to something that's very apparent here. Okay, something that you really want, something that is really slow moving. There's a hope and wish for you that you really want, and it's really slow moving towards your way. I feel that it can be coming your way. It's just slow moving. Things are not moving as quickly as you want them to, and you need to let things reopen without intervention. All right. I feel like some of you might be putting all your eggs in one basket. All right. Communication, the communication that you're getting or correspondence that you're getting, you need to look at the finer print, because there's news that is going to be coming through, but you need to look. Make sure you take a look. Like, I can't stress that enough. All right. A block in your way in reference to something finally growing out of nothing, growing into or taking a long time. It's very steady, but you keep hitting a wall for some reason. Are you getting in your own way? Perhaps. Perhaps. All right. In reference to the Zen deck, I have the Miser, Celebration, Aloneness, Rebirth, and Politics. All right, so it looks like somebody's holding on to something, almost holding on to it and having some type of possession over it, holding on to or having the inability to share some type of maybe having the inability to share within their marriage or their relationship, having the inability to share within the relationship. Maybe that's the type of energy that you're in, or someone that's around you. I think you're in a position to move forward and look for you're trying to handle everything by yourself, and you're concealing the thoughts thoughts and feelings that you have. You can be messing with a Virgo. This is also asking you to open up your third chakra. there's some betrayal or soul searching that you need to go through. There's going to be an ending and a beginning to a situation here. There's going to be an ending to a situation after some type of destruction, some type of betrayal. So a lot of betrayal energy here, because someone's wearing a false mask. All right, someone's wearing a false mask and not being really truthful in reference to a situation. There's Six of Earth here, which with Earth has to deal with your monetary stance in this world. It's also about acting now and taking a step back to look at certain things, because this is a card of being complacent at this time. Like, you know, this will do for now, but in the future you need to grow. Things need to change. All right. This is also a card about action, an action of you to see things clearly for what they are. With the Page of Air, it's opening up your wings. Someone opening up their wings and you know, looking up to the sky in reference to messages, seeking guidance. Seeking guidance in reference to long-term and hard success, long-term planning. There's financial difficulties that you're going to be dealing with, and that's something that you need to start paying attention to. Yeah, there definitely there's some trouble here, and issues are coming to surface that you might want to take a closer look at. All right. I feel as though some of you are going to be going on a one-ring circus. You're the only one at the circus, and you might want to take the reins in your hand and handle the situations. Make sure you're looking at the details. All right. I can't make this shit up. You're missing something. There is something that you're totally fucking missing, and you're going to be crying over spilled milk here if you're not really paying attention, whether it's you or someone that's around you. But I feel it's your energy, because these cards are mostly directed to the energy that I'm pulling from. And you need to really, really think about things and not bypass them. Like the angels and gods are really speaking to you today, all right? I feel as though some of you are going to start something new and stepping into something where now you're going to be the source of energy and light in your life, all right? You need to, there's going to be this transformation that you're going through, all right? Sure, you have some peaks of joys. It's going to be highs and lows, definitely. You want to be wide open. But this card also reminds me of the Fool, stepping out into the ledge, stepping out into the unknown without looking at things fully for what they are. You want to have, I feel like you have these peaks of joy. Maybe something is sparking your interest. But know that at the end of the day, there's going to be a dry desert here, and you need to water your own garden. There's going to be some movement. Someone's going to be moving some type of way, some type of traveler, whether it be by air. There's going to be some type of migration, which can also play into, there's going to be, which can also come into play with the ship here. All right, so some type of movement. Maybe you're going to be this uphill climb to communicate that you want to move, perhaps. Alright, deal with everything with respect. Alright, asking you to respect yourself, respect others, because you're going to grow from this situation. Things are going to come in full circle for you. It's going to be really, really beautiful. Make sure you're taking time to replenish, get your rest and relaxation. Don't overdo it. Be an angel of love, whether that's a source, maybe that's, let's see what else. There's an angel of love here though. and your door to value. So, you know, you have the opportunity to have love, and the door to value being an abundance of love and abundance of, you know, your enterprise, your cornucopia. So good things are going to be coming your way. You just have to stay positive. You don't have to deal with things in a deceitful manner. You have to make sure that you're vigilant. The world is yours, but know that by you moving forward, or there's some type of movement that you're making, know that good things are going to be coming your way. At the end of the day, the light is going to be shed upon you, and the world is for you to explore. Needing to find an angel of balance. All right, needing to balance certain things, and I see twos that are popping up. There is someone watching you from the other side. The door to spirit. You are being divinely guided. This is the temple path that you had to go through in reference to being guided. The sun. This is beautiful. The sun is something warm, something beautiful. Your marriage, positivity, recognition. The door to value in your temple has to deal with your, it could deal with your marriage, recognition, financial increase. Is that, maybe that'll make you be in this mood of enlightenment. There's a lot of possibilities that you have available to you. There's really positive things that can then happen to you. There's a contract that's involved here, so it can definitely, since these are next to each other, it can deal with marriage contracts, needing to balance certain things out within the family. Okay? Yeah. Door to romance. So there's definitely love here within a relationship, but I think that things need to start being balanced. Angel of balance. I say balance because also she holds on to scales, which you can also be dealing with a Libra. There's certain things that you need to look at, and you see that this person is blindfolded. So there's something that you're missing. Some adjacent possibilities. Adjacent possibilities. Adjacent possibilities. Maybe that's what you're not looking at. There's some hostilities that you're dealing with right now. Maybe this can be an energy that you're taking on, which can also deal with like the what's it called, the King of Swords. King of Swords is like a manipulating energy, very, very intelligent, but the energy is very manipulating if need be. Needing to find your yin and your yang. So there's very strong messages here where you're missing something, and it's quite possible that you're overlooking, and you don't want to, at the end of the day, be crying over spilled milk, as it states up here, because you're trying to find your in and out energy, or not being able to weigh your balance out. Needing to look at things clearly for what they are, so that you can find your balance. So you can find and get finally your sun moment within your relationship, and so forth. Let's pull an angel, angel oracles messages. Fiona. Okay. Now that you've asked the angels for help, be open to receiving divine guidance and assistance. You deserve heaven's help. So, like I said there, you know, with the door to spirit, there is someone looking out for you. There is someone that is willing to help you on the other side. You just have to ask for help and be willing to accept it. Alright? You need to learn how to balance yourself, be able and open to the possibilities. Also, I pulled Teresa, which is time out. You've been so busy taking care of everyone else's needs. Now it's time to stop and take care of yourself. So that's specifically for someone. Specifically for someone that needs to hear it. Take it, you know, if you've been in this energy of always putting someone else before yourself, or needing to flip that energy. Maybe you need to give to someone else. Make sure you're paying attention to your health. Look at any blockages in your way. Don't jump the gun in reference to any situations. Make sure you're looking at all the fine details, balancing and weighing out your options, and move forward accordingly. You know, make sure that you respect yourself and others, because you're going to grow from this experience. There's definitely going to be some growth, and at the end of the day, there's going to be victory. Love and abundance are going to be on your way to your sun moment. The door to romance is fully open. I love you guys with all my heart, and I'll see you guys next week.